Hi, one of the advice that you are told when you start your journey to make money from the financial markets is that while you are learning to trade, you can also make money from copying the trades of other professional traders. It is called the shortcut to success. A lot of brokers like OctaFX built their marketing strategy around this concept. But there are few dark secrets that these people don't tell you. And if you don't know these secrets, the shortcut to success can easily become a shortcut to losing all your money for you. Come closer. Let's talk about these secrets.
This short, informative, and enlightenment session about copy trading. This is the undiluted truths you are not going to hear anywhere else about copy trading. So let's dive straight into it. My name is Idris, and I am with the Frontierers Group. So, a group of researchers did a study on day traders between 2010 and 2021. They wanted to find out how many percent of traders made money consistently. And do you know what they found? They found out that day traders that make money are just 3%, while traders that lose money are 97%. And these are exact figures over a 10-year period. So it's no fluke. So what that tells you is that the odds of winning in trading are clearly against you because you are competing with the smart money. Right. And now here comes the copy trading bandwagon. Because you are thinking, since trading is so difficult, why don't I follow the trades of professional traders without having to figure this thing out on my own? Right? The thing is, it makes sense on the surface, but there are a few pitfalls that nobody will tell you about. And that is what we are talking about in this video. So, but first, what is copy trading and how does it work? Copy trading is when you follow the trades of another trader. So when the trader buy, you buy. When the trader sells, you sell. When the trader adjusts his stop loss or his TP, yours also adjusted. And now here is how it works. There are two types of accounts in copy trading. The master account, which is the person who makes all the trading decision, and the follower account, which is the person who copies the trades of the master. In this case, you. And also, the masters and followers are on a platform which facilitates copy trading. And this is how they connect, and that is the copy trading platform. Now, I know you are excited, you want to fund your trading account and copy trades of other professional traders. But before you do so, here are some things about copy trading that you must be aware of. And the first thing you should pay attention to is the fact that you actually don't know the person you are copying from. You don't know the person's trading style, you don't know their strategy, you don't know their drawdown ratio, you don't know their loss to win ratio, right? So, but before you copy any trace from anybody, that person can give you a short biography of themselves about how they trade and all. But how do you trust their trading strategy if you have not validated it yourself? Because when drawdown comes, and it will definitely come, you start having thoughts like, oh, what's going on here? Does copy trading even work? Or have I been lied to? Did this strategy that this person is using stop working? Should I still continue to copy this person after losing like after taking five losses in a row? But these are questions that are impossible to answer because you are not the one that developed the trading strategy, but you copied it, right? So number two things that you need to pay attention to is that there is a possible conflict of interest. You need to first ask yourself, master traders, how do they make money? They make money by the more followers they have, the more money that they make. So how do they ensure that they have more followers? By having good statistics. But the truth is, a lot of master traders are able to game the system and they are able to manipulate the statistics that is showing on their accounts. Even my FX book that is popular and everybody know, there are some things that you can do to manipulate the statistics. My FX book will be showing you something great. Meanwhile, what is happening in the real account is not as great as what you see, right? In cases where you see unfathomable return on the ROI, like somebody just becomes a master account 2 months ago, and the person has done 3,000% in profit. You should ask question. And also the timing of fees, because master traders charge performance fee on results. So some traders charge the fees on a daily basis, Some charge on a weekly basis, some charge on a monthly basis. For people that charge on a daily basis, you need to be aware for daily and weekly, because what that means is that they will quickly take performance fee on the profit that they've made in the short term while they still have trades running. What happens if the trades that are running then ends up in a loss? That means for you as a follower, you've lost both on your trading account. You've also lost in terms of performance fees that you have made. So you need to be aware of that possible conflict of interest between you, the follower, and the master account. Then the third thing that you need to be aware of is the compatibility of the copy trading platform. You need to know that there are no perfect copy trading system, right? You need to know how the platform affects you. You need to know the functionalities of the platform, what it does, and how it affects you. Then thirdly, you need to know how the master account capital affects you. Because for example, let's assume that the master account is trading a $5,000 account and you are trading a $200 account. The gap between the master and the follower is wide. Are you sure the copy trading platform that you are using is able to compensate or to understand that gap? If it's not able to do that, you will end up losing your money. So you have to pay attention to the copy trading platform compatibility itself. Now, with all these pitfalls and many more, you ask yourself, is copy trading even worth it? You ask yourself, how do I find copy trading success? Is copy trading even profitable, or can I be successful at it? Well, the answer is yes, you can be successful in copy trading because copy trading is profitable and can generate you consistent passive income. But here are some tips that you should work on when you are joining a copy trading system. The number one tip, copy trading tip, is that you need to understand the concept behind the trading strategy. Is the master account a scalper? Are they doing trend following? Does the master account trade reversals? Understanding this will enable you to be able to have patience and for you to be able to so understanding the concepts behind the strategy, you will know why it makes money and you will know why you should stick to it or why you should dump it. Tip number two is you need to know the person you are copying from. This master account or this master trader, is the person trading using artificial intelligence? Is the person trading using human intelligence manually? Or is the person combining both artificial and human intelligence to trade? Knowing this would also serve you to know whether you should stick with that person or you should move. Then number three is you should diversify your masters. It's not good to keep all your eggs in one basket because there is no strategy that works 100% of the time. So you are better off distributing your capital over different master accounts, looking at depending on the kind of strategies that they trade. Tip number four is you should have an understanding of your capital ratio. Capital ratio between the master account and your account. You need to ask or you need to know what capital the master account is trading. If the master account is trading a from the example that I gave earlier, a 5,000 account, $5,000 capital, and you want to trade $200 capital, you are better off looking for a master account that trades a capital close to yours, because the gap between a 5,000 account and a $200 account is too wide, and you will end up losing your money. There's no two ways about it. Tip number five is you need to find masters that have stake in your success. People that their own success is tied to your success. Because let me ask you a question. If there are two identical businesses, that sell, let's say, vacuum cleaners, right? The owner of business A has about 70% of his life savings in the business. Why the owner of business B has about 5% of his life savings in the business? Which business would you invest in? Personally, I would invest in business A because the success of that business is also tied to the success of the owner. So the owner has a lot at stake in that business, and that is kind of mentality that you should think about when you are thinking about copying a master account. Now, ask yourself, this particular master account, what does the person have to lose? And these are the tips that you should watch. The first tip is, does the master account have a limited time guarantee? Because we personally have a master account that when you opt on to copy their trades, they give you a guarantee to say within so time you cannot lose your money. Else, we give you so guarantee. The second thing you need to watch for is the monthly fee structure. There are some masters that will take their monthly fee, sorry, that will take their fees on a daily basis, on a weekly basis. You need to go for a master that will take monthly performance fee on a monthly basis or on a quarterly basis. That shows you that within that month you must make profit within that month, else the master account will not get paid. So what that shows you is that the success, your monthly success, is tied to the success of the master trader. So with these five tips that I've mentioned, you are asking, so how do you then get started with copy trading? Why you are able to avoid these pitfalls, and also to note these tips that I've given. So what I've done for you is I've actually recorded a 35-minute webinar that shows you how you can take copy trading and build a solid stream of passive income from copy trading. In addition to that, this particular webinar contains a lot of mouth-watering bonuses that helps you to make and keep more money. Now, in addition to all of that, there is also an unbelievable limited time no loss guarantee. Now, let me explain the concept behind this no loss guarantee. There are a lot of because for you as a follower, you are taking a risk with your live account, because you cannot do a demo to follow a master account, or you cannot do a demo to copy trade. So you are taking a risk with your live account. So you are taking a risk with your live account. What then happens if the strategy of the master account does not work? You know what then happens? You end up losing your money. So to guide you against that, to safeguard you as the follower, we've actually put in place a limited time guarantee. What that means is that within a period of 30 days that you come in and apply or copy the trade of this master account, you are guaranteed not to lose any money. If at the end of those 30 days you are happy with what you see, you like the strategy, you are making good money, then you can continue. And if you don't, you can take your money and walk away. You have absolutely nothing to lose. So if this sounds like something that you want to explore further, there's a link in this video. There's a link somewhere in this video, right? Click on that link to have access to that 35-minute webinar and all these bonuses that I've mentioned. See you soon.